Hey everybody, how we doing out there? Right, okay, so thought I'd give you a quick update because there's been things going on that we haven't really been publicising on the channel. So we've been making plans to move April. So the plan has always been to move her over to England, so that's one thing that we've been aiming to do. With the issues that we had with the engine in the year, finally getting those sorted, and now the electrical issue, which really isn't an issue as such, but it just means that it's pushed our timetable. So I was looking at it and thinking about it and thinking, well, what are we going to do? Am I going to keep her where she is in Cardiff for another 4 months or so while we wait for winter to pass, or am I going to move her? So the plan is, I think we're going to move her. So what we're going to be doing is, I've just signed it this morning, just agreed this morning with Cardiff Marine Village that they're going to pick April up from her berth. They're going to pick her up, take her out of the water for me, take her mast down, put her on hard standing so that I can go down then and do some bits and pieces that I want to do with her. Finally get the tricolour sorted, get the light fixed on the tricolour, the reflector, get that turned around to the right position so all my lights are shining in the right direction, because that would help in the dark. So I've got that to do, and also to change the foil on the forestay as well for the furling genoa, so I can replace that section that's bent and put a new section in there, and then finally be able to use the genoa. So that is the job. So she's going to be put onto hard standing. We're aiming for the end of the month, October, and then it'll be a case of then arranging transport then to pick her up and take her down to Uphill Marina is where we're aiming to put her. It's a tidal river, so it's the sailing is not going to be a case of we just go down and go for a sail one day. We're going to have to watch the tides, etc., and work out when the best time to go out is. And we're also going to be restricted as well because of the tide coming in and going out again. There's not much of a window there for us to be able to go out and enjoy a bit of a sail and come back in again. So for the time being though, it is going to serve a purpose in the respect that it's closer to us and I can get down there and do the little bits and pieces that I want to get done, and also be able to work on her when the tide's out. So that's a plus, so I can still do that while she's berthed up. I can still work on her. So that's the plan. We're trying to get the locker hatches done before next year. All the locker covers are all disintegrating, basically. They're all wooden covers. They're disintegrating, but we're planning on upgrading them a little bit anyway, so we're going to have a new marine ply cut, get the new locker covers made up, and then we're going to put some sort of foam and possibly a PVC type material to give it a bit of a cushioning, so we got a bit of something to sit on. Because I've lost so much weight recently, anything I sit on now, my bony ass digs through it. But yeah, so it's a case of like we're gonna do it that way, and at least we'll have some nice seats. I'm just debating whether to actually make it part of the cockpit locker, or it's something that I could just kind of Velcro on, Velcro off, and take on and off as the seasons change. So that's something I'm going to think about anyway. But yeah, so that's the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. So like I say, April's going to be coming out the water at the end of October. We'll be going down and getting her ready then for a shift, for a move. The mast is getting taken down so I can do my bits and pieces. And if I don't decide to move her, and for whatever reason our plans change, then at least it's just a case of popping her back in the water again, and we're still all good to go. So there we go. Thought we'd give you a quick update, let you know what's going on, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.